Hello future ODs, welcome to the channel where we will make your optometry journey easier and a lot more exciting. Today we'll be looking at a very important question you should ask yourself as you go through optometry school and as you graduate from optometry school, which has to do with the career pathway for you as a future optometrist. Optometry offers so many incredible career pathways, and today I will be breaking these pathways down and make it simpler for you to understand so you can make a well-informed decision. Let's start with the most common pathway, which is clinical practice. This is where you get to work directly with patients, different kinds of patients with diverse eye conditions. You can work in a private practice. You can also work in a group practice or hospitals or even corporate optometry. The beauty of this pathway is that you get to see a wide range of eye conditions, you get to manage these conditions, and you definitely improve lives. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows, trust me, it is not all sunshine and rainbows, right? It has its own challenges because it can be demanding. Actually, clinical practice can be demanding, especially in high volume settings where you see lots of patients every day. So it requires stamina and a great communication skill as an optometrist. So if patient care is your passion truly, then this pathway is the go-to for you. Next up is academia. If you love sharing knowledge, if you would love to shape the next generation of optometrists, then the academia is the pathway you should also consider. This could be your calling. And to pursue this pathway, you will need additional qualifications like fellowship, master's, or an advanced degree. You can actually combine clinical practice with lecturing, researching, and even mentoring. And the rewards are incredible because when you see that you are touching lives, you are helping to shape the next generation of optometrists coming after you, it is quite fulfilling. That is, if it's your passion. This is not the pathway for everybody, or not everyone can fit into this pathway. When you're in the academia, you also have more opportunities to explore research. Talking of research, if you're curious and you love problem solving, consider becoming a researcher in optometry. Research roles can be found in universities, in private companies, or even government-funded projects. They require a meticulous mind and a passion for discovery. If you're very meticulous and if you have a passion for discovery, you definitely need to consider this pathway. Plus, you get the satisfaction of contributing to the science that drives our profession forward. If making a big impact is important to you, you should definitely consider public health optometry because you get to provide eye care services to undeserved communities. You can work with non-governmental organizations to provide this eye care to these people or to these communities. It's incredibly rewarding, but it comes with its own challenges such as resource limitations and high demand. However, if you love giving back, if you love touching lives, this pathway is definitely for you. And then there's entrepreneurship. If you have always dreamed of owning your own practice, this pathway gives you the opportunity to create your own brand and to create your ideal work environment. But let's be real, it's not for everyone. Running a business is not for everyone because it requires a lot of skills like time management, planning, financial skills, management skills, and a willingness to take risks. So if you're business minded and love the idea of being your own boss, then you definitely need to explore this option. Finally, let's talk about corporate optometry and industry roles. You can work with companies, you can provide eye care to organizations, you can be their in-house optometrist, or you can actually consult for them. You can work with companies that develop eyewear, companies that develop lenses, or even cutting-edge eye technology. These roles often combine optometry expertise with business and marketing, giving you a unique edge in the field of optometry. If you enjoy a fast-paced, innovative environment, this could be the perfect blend of science and business skills. So, which pathway speaks to you? Clinical practice, teaching, research, entrepreneurship, public health, or corporate optometry? Each one offers its own challenges and rewards. And the best part is, you can always switch if your interests change. If you were in academia, you could always switch to entrepreneurship if your interest changes from that to entrepreneurship. So it is not fixed. You can always switch at any particular point in time. You can also multitask. Like I said, you can be in the academia, you can also be into clinical practice. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to choosing the right pathway for you in optometry. Remember, there's no one size fits all, so there's no right or wrong pathway. It's your personal decision. So explore, reflect, and seek advice. I remember the time I thought I was going to be a researcher until I found out how much of the paperwork was involved. I decided to look another way. So let me know which of the pathways you're leaning towards and why in the comment section. Don't forget to give a thumbs up to this video and subscribe for more helpful tips to make your optometry journey a success.